Something hidden for decades suddenly surfaces. A letter, tucked away in the attic, threatens to unravel everything the family thought they knew. Secrets, love, and shocking truths are about to be revealed. The attic was dusty, sunlight piercing through cracks, revealing decades of forgotten memories and old boxers scattered across the floor. Among the clutter, a mysterious envelope peeked from under faded photographs. Its handwriting, faded but intriguing. Her hands trembled as she lifted it, feeling the texture and weight of a story long hidden. A sudden memory flashed her younger self playing in this very attic, laughter echoing through time. She noticed an old family portrait. The eyes seemed to watch her every move, hinting at secrets. Sunlight illuminated the first line of the letter as she slowly opened it, suspense filling the room. Her face froze in shock, tears forming as emotions long buried surfaced. A cat jumped onto a nearby chest, knocking over a trinket, adding a cinematic tension to the moment. The clock ticked loudly as shadows stretched across the attic floor, amplifying the suspense. Scattered photographs and notes hinted at family secrets, teasing the story yet to unfold. She examined the elegant, smudged cursive, each word whispering a secret from the past. Her finger traced dates and names, piecing together the puzzle hidden for decades. She handed the letter to her older mother, whose puzzled expression mirrored the growing suspense. A gasp escaped her lips, eyes widening as the truth began to unfold. A wedding photo from decades ago revealed subtle clues in the background, connecting generations. A small locket discovered near the letter held a key to the hidden story. The attic's shadowed corners, boxers labeled memories and secrets, created an air of mystery. She noticed a hidden diary peeking from a chest, curiosity rising with every second. The diary's yellowed pages revealed faint handwriting, a story waiting to be told. The family gathered in the living room. The letter spread across the table, tension rising with every glance. Her mother's eyes welled with tears as she clutched her daughter's hand tightly. Her father stared silently at the letter, overwhelmed by emotions he could no longer contain. Siblings exchanged confused glances, curiosity and worry etched on their faces. Flashbacks of decades-old letters flooded her mind, warm sunlight illuminating the past. In the candlelit room, the family read together, shadows dancing on the walls, suspense slowly melting into emotion. Her hand shook as she turned the pages, uncovering truths once hidden. In the reflection of the window, she saw herself lost in thought, piecing together the story. A small key tied with a ribbon reminded her that secrets are sometimes hidden in plain sight. Old photographs scattered on the floor bridged the past and present, telling a story without words. Tears streamed down her cheeks as suspense transformed into heartfelt revelation, binding the family together. A date in the diary caught her attention, shocking her to the core. Hidden romance letters between grandparents revealed a love story never fully told. Dust fell from the old letters tied with a ribbon, each page whispering a secret. A faded map on the back of a letter hinted at a hidden place waiting to be discovered. The family huddled around the table, whispers and gasps filling the room. She traced the map lines with her finger, curiosity building with every movement. Sunlight streamed across the attic, illuminating key objects, cinematic tension in every corner. A flashback showed the young couple hiding this letter decades ago, unaware of the future it would reveal. Her hands trembled as the truth slowly unfolded, a mixture of shock and relief washing over her. A framed photograph fell from the wall, revealing a hidden note, a missing piece of the puzzle. The letter finally revealed the long-lost family secret, hearts racing with disbelief. Tears, hugs, and gasps filled the room, expressions of shock blending with relief. Memories of a child's first birthday resurfaced, unnoticed in the background, now making sense. The family processed the revelation, emotions ranging from disbelief to joy. Candlelight illuminated tear-streaked faces, shadows softening as the tension gave way to warmth. Hands clutched the letter, trembling with the weight of truth and emotional release. Diary entries matched the letter, bridging the past and the present perfectly. A flashback to the 1980s attic showed the secret being carefully hidden away. Grandmother smiled sadly, remembering moments long forgotten, eyes glistening with emotion. The family embraced in the attic, sunlight streaming in, the first signs of resolution appearing. Hands laid out photographs and letters, connecting the dots of generations past. Eyes scanned photos, realization dawning on faces filled with curiosity and wonder. A montage showed the family tracing history, nostalgia, and warmth filling the room. Flashbacks of sibling disputes decades ago hinted at lessons learned and forgiveness earned. The words "I hope you forgive me" in the letter resonated with everyone, echoing through time. Family members read aloud, their emotions raw and cinematic. From above, the attic looked like a scattered puzzle of memories waiting to be understood. A flickering candle cast dancing shadows, suspense fading as warmth took over. The original letter being written flashed in her mind, emotional struggle visible in every word. Finally, the family embraced, smiles through tears, cinematic lighting capturing their heartfelt connection. A slow-motion hug among siblings brought peace, sunlight softening the room. An old photograph was framed, symbolizing closure and newfound understanding. The letter was placed in a memory box, handled with love and care. Flashbacks showed past moments finally making sense, the family history connecting beautifully. The attic transformed, sunlight flooding the once shadowed space, clarity and peace replacing suspense. Laughter echoed as the family enjoyed a joyful moment together. Tears of relief mixed with smiles, emotions blending into a cinematic masterpiece. Children discovered old toys, curiosity renewed, and nostalgia resurfaced in their laughter. Hands linked generations, grandparents, parents, children symbolizing unity and love. Evening light streamed through the attic window, casting a warm glow, the story nearing completion. A family portrait was recreated in the attic, everyone smiling, reunited at last. The letter was framed on the wall, symbolic of closure and resolution. A slow pan over old photographs connected past and present, storytelling through images. Flashbacks of happy memories finally made sense, hearts full and minds at peace. Hands clasped each other tightly, forgiveness and love radiating from every gesture. Sunset light streamed through the window, cinematic atmosphere highlighting the emotional journey. The family walked together outside, leaves falling, symbolizing new beginnings. Children played in the attic once, forgotten, laughter filling the space with life again. The attic finally empty, sunlight illuminating dust motes, a peaceful conclusion to a long-hidden story. The final shot, the letter framed on the wall, symbolizing love restored, secrets revealed, and family united.